spring and everything.
Well, yeah, it is springtime, I suppose. So.
Come on. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Mondays with Mark on your favorite YouTube channel, SmokeySteveAndMarc. I'm not cooking today. I'm not talking today. Today I have, in honor of spring, if you can't tell, I'm kind of excited spring's here. We're going to do 4 spring crafts, hacks, and tips for you today. So I would say get your pencils out because I think you may want to do 1 or more of these because they're pretty fun. Anyway, so for the first little thing we're going to do, let me get my stuff ready here. We're going to do some solar lights. And I picked these items out today for their, that you could make inexpensively. You can find anywhere, even stuff inside your house. This particular craft project is stuff that I got at the dollar store. In its simplistic form, you can make this for $2. Now we're going to make these lights, they're multi-purpose, so what you'll need, first of all, is a vase of some sort. Vase, vase, I call them vases. These are available at every dollar store I've ever been to. They also have them at Walmart and Big Lots, and they're $1. Or, if you want to totally upcycle, any type of jar will work as well. Like this here is a salsa jar. You could use salad dressing jars, anything, but you want the opening to be about that big. And I measured it. This is 1.5 inches. This is 1 3/4 inches. You don't want to go larger than 1 3/4 inch opening, or else it won't work for this particular project. But we're going to use the dollar store vases. They have these, and they have them in all kinds of different colors too. They have red, green, purple, pink, yellow. I have examples of them here. I'll show you later. So you'll need a vase, and you'll need a solar light. And like I said, in its simplistic form, it's $2. 2 items. What you're going to do is get your solar light, and they separate very easily by taking them apart, and you don't need that. And pull your little tab out. Does it work? And it works. Okay. And stick it in, and then you have a solar light. Now, you can set this around your porch, you can, do whatever, but I'm going to tell you how to make this just a little more fancy. So, what you're going to need to make this waterproof, or to make it a little more sturdy, get yourself some poster putty. Okay, you can get this at any craft store, Walmart, anywhere, even the dollar store has this too. And I'm going to try to do this quick, because I swore I was not going to be long-winded and to keep talking. Either make yourself a little real long snake out of it, or get yourself 3 or 4 or more little dots of it. And you're going to take your solar light and put it along the edge like that. If you want to be real, if you are going to use these outside, and I'm going to show you, because we are, you may want to make a little snake out of the putty and do the entire lip of it if you want. And then securely push it down, and then you're good. It's good. Now, that's, like I said, that's in its just basic form, which I think looks nice just the way it is. Or you can take another one, and I got these nifty-difty little stickers at the dollar store too. And just decorate the outside of it with these little dots. And I picked the dots because it's universal, and it looks really nice. And this particular project too is great for a gift. As a matter of fact, I'm making an entire set of these, one in every color, with the dots on it like this, and I'm giving it as a gift to somebody who I know will really, really, really love it. But basically you get the idea. Stick the stickers all the way around it, and then you can put your light in it, which I have here. I guess we'll demonstrate. Like that, and then you can kind of see the dots through. And I have one up there for you. Let's grab it, and hopefully I don't destroy everything. If you can see that. Pretty, huh? I think it's pretty cool. Now, another thing you can do is get yourself a little bag of these gems, also at the dollar store, and fill it up with gems. Now, I'm not going to do it here because I guess you get the basic idea. I mean, you just want to take all your glass gems. Maybe I can do it quickly. No. I hate that sound. Do you hate that sound?
I hate that
Clink.
sound. Yeah.
Anyway, I lost half of them down there. But anyway, you get the, do I have it up there? Yeah. And then, you know, put that in there, and then you have some gems, and I can show you right there. And that's filled with gems. And it kind of reflects off the gems. It's really, really cool. Mm. So anyway, so this one little project you can make several different ways. You got your plain one. You got your cute little. This would you say this is shabby chic? I would say this is kind of chic. I think I've seen these in like stores and stuff, and they're very expensive. But so I told you I'm going to make a whole set of these, one in every color, for a friend as a gift, and I'm going to put them in a box with some tissue paper around it. I think it's going to be a really cute gift. For myself, I'm making the ones with the gems in it, and I have 4 of them, and we're going to put them along the railing on our deck out there on our porch. And you have a nice little solar light out there on your porch. I'm also making 6 of the plain glass ones. Let's get rid of this. Without anything in it. And I'm going to show you how we're going to make pathway lights. Now, to do that, we're going to have to go outside. So I'll show you how to do that. So do you want to go outside? All right, let's go. I'll show you. And we're back and we're outside. As you can see, one of my first projects of the spring is to redo our pathway here. It is just awful. Yeah. And one of the things that I want to do is I wanted to install solar pathway lights. So the project I just showed you, our little solar lights, can be used as pathway lights simply by digging a hole where you want to put it and burying it up to about here, like I did here. As you can see, I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. So if you can imagine this pathway, I'm going to be putting about 6 or 8 of them every so often all along the pathway here. And you have solar outdoor pathway lights for $2 each. I mean, you know, you can't beat it. Now, on the subject of outdoor stuff, one of the things that I can't stand, I'm going to show you. Over here. Now, you probably all experience this in your driveways, in your sidewalks, everywhere, when the little weeds come up through the cracks like this. It drives me nuts. I know, right? Yeah. So what I'm going to show you, when we go back inside, I'm going to show you how we can take care of this problem with some homemade weed killer that will not harm the environment, will not be toxic to your skin, and is pretty much free. So let's go back inside and do it.
All right. Okay.
And we're back, right?
We're back.
We're back. Okay, cool. So I hope you enjoyed that first little project, and I hope you may make them for yourself as well. I talked about weeds. I'm going to show you how to make a homemade weed killer that is very inexpensive and much, much better for you and for the environment. You know, things like Roundup and commercial weed killers are absolutely toxic. Anything that contains DEET, you know, is toxic. You've been hearing probably about it in the news, you know, and everything. I don't like those harmful chemicals. This works just as well, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, to do that, of course, you know, these next couple projects, I'm going to channel my inner Heloise in. Oh, there she is. Oh. Okay, here we go.
Still looks great.
For this project, homemade weed killer, you're going to need a 16-ounce spray bottle. You can get it at the dollar store. And this one's nifty because it has measurements marked right on it. If you don't have the ones with measurements marked on it, just grab yourself a set of measuring cups. You're also going to need dish soap, any kind. Doesn't matter which kind. You can buy generic. It does not matter which kind. Regular household vinegar. And regular table salt. And what you're going to do is open up your spray bottle. And you're going to start by putting approximately a 1/4 cup of table salt in it. A little more, a little more. There we are. 1/4 cup of table salt. To that, you're just going to add 2 tablespoons of dish soap. That's just about 1, 2. To that, you're going to add 1.5 cups of distilled vinegar. Any kind of white vinegar will be fine. I gotta see the measurement here. Here we go. Use a funnel if you want. I do have a funnel here, but I've made this so many times that, you know.
Famous last words.
As I get it all over me and smell like vinegar for the rest of the night.
You're sleeping in the car.
There we go. Vinegar. Now I will use a funnel for this part again. And then to the rest of this, you're just going to add regular tap water. I just happen to have a pitcher here ready to go. See if I can do this. I don't care if I got water on me. Perfect. Fill it to the top with water. Or when the suds just start to come out, because that'll give you enough space in the top to give it a little shake. There, like that. Okay? Put your lid back on. Like that. And then you're just going to give it back and forth until all your salt dissolves. And it'll take about, I don't know, maybe a minute, minute and a half. You could also do it, I just don't know why that's the order I do it in. You could also put the liquids in first and then you add your salt. But when I first learned this, that's how they said to do it. So that's how I did it. And there you have. You have homemade weed killer. Now, a couple notes about this. It's best applied when there's full sun out and you just want to thoroughly soak all the weeds that's popping up through your cracks. And to get the absolute best result, you want to apply it again the next day. But one will do it, but do it twice and you're good. You have to reapply it probably maybe once a month, maybe once a month, month and a half maybe. You'll see if they start popping back up. It takes a long time for them to start to grow again. Also, this will kill your lawn. This isn't for use on your lawn. This is for weeds that pop up through cracks in your driveway, cracks in your sidewalk, anything where you don't have like flowers or your regular lawn growing. And it's pretty much non-toxic. So, last but not least, always mark your bottles. Weed killer. You don't want to use this to like clean the windows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, so that is your homemade weed killer. On to the next project. Speaking of outside and, you know, weeds and pesky things, insects, one thing I cannot stand is I love to work outside, and I love to work outside as it starts to get dark, and that's when the mosquitoes come out. And I can't stand that. So I'm going to show you something that you can make to put on your skin that will keep the mosquitoes away, and it smells wonderful, and it's actually good for your skin too. All homemade, all natural. For this, you're going to need a jar, a small jar. You're going to need coconut oil. Any kind of coconut oil will be fine. And you're going to need peppermint oil. And any type of peppermint oil would be fine. And you really could use peppermint extract too if you'd like, but that's a lot more expensive. You can get peppermint oil pretty much anywhere. So, what we're going to do, open up your jar, and you're going to get your coconut oil out, and if you know how it sometimes gets stiff, just stir it up. Make sure it's all stirred up really, 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 really nice. Alright, and in your jar, you're going to put approximately a 1/4 cup of coconut oil. Now you can double this, triple this, whatever you want to do. If you want to use it all summer, make a big batch of it, you know, whatever. So I'm going to eyeball this like this. I'm going to do a double batch here. All right. One more. I cheated. I have a little mark on here that's going to tell me a 1/2 cup. I just had to tell you that. Anyway, so
it's lies. It's all lies.
It's all lies, right? All right. So we're going to do a 1/2 cup. Where's my rag? Oh, there it is. Okay. Keep it nice and even. So just take it back a step. We're doing a 1/2 cup. I'm doing a double batch here. So we're going to do a 1/2 cup coconut oil, and then to that you're going to add your peppermint oil. And you're going to do 10 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We did 11. Take your spoon. Fully incorporate it. I'm going to stir that. Oh, I can smell it. Fully incorporate it.
Minty.
Or you can put the lid on it and shake it. Anyway, you get the idea. Make sure it's thoroughly mixed. Now you have something that repels mosquitoes. Just rub it into your skin. Anywhere where you have bare skin, rub it in. On your hands. You can even put it right on your face. Ah, it smells so cool. It does. It smells really good. And I guarantee you, the mosquitoes will leave you alone. Okay! That's pretty cool, isn't it? I don't know. Am I the only one that gets excited over stuff like this? I don't know. Anyway, so those are 2 little outside tricks. Now, spring is here. Easter's right around the corner, so I thought I'd do a real quick little craft project for Easter. And what we're going to do is make Epsom salt eggs. These are for non-edible eggs. These are decoration purposes only. And for this project, you'll need some Epsom salts. And if you want to have an air freshener as well, get some scented Epsom salts. I chose eucalyptus and spearmint. They have it in lavender. God, they had like 6 different scents. All different scents you can buy. Or if you want to make your own scent, get plain, straight Epsom salts, non-scented, and get whatever type of, essence of oil that you like. You can, and that opens, you can have any scent that way. I got sandalwood last year when I did this, but it smelled awesome, but sandalwood isn't really Eastery, if you know what I mean. But anyway, so I chose peppermint and spearmint this time, and you're going to get a little container and put the Epsom salts in. You're also going to need glue. I love my tacky glue. You could use Elmer's glue for this too, but I just think tacky glue works a little bit better. And get a little tray to put your glue in if you'd like. And a paintbrush and little plastic Easter eggs. Dollar store, you get a big bag of these for $1. It's wonderful. And it's very simple. All we're going to do is take your glue, which is being held in Bandit's cat food tray. Another upcycle.
And he contributed too.
And you're simply going to coat your egg with the glue like this. Don't worry, you'll get it over your fingers. Just have a towel nearby. Just make sure you thoroughly cover it like that. And then pop it in your Epsom salts. Give it a little whirl. Cover it up. Oh, like that. And then you can use an egg carton if you have an egg carton, or you can use your little cat food tray, whatever, which is so far over there I can't grab it. So just for the purpose of this video, we're going to set it on here. And then set it somewhere to dry. And I don't know if you can see it on video or not, but it shimmers like. They're shimmery, and the color from your egg shines through it. I don't know how well that reads on video. But, so just do that with all of your Easter eggs. Clean your hands. And behind me, you can see my little Easter basket with my eggs in it. Now, I'm afraid that everything's going to fall if I take this down and show you. No, it won't. And I made a little centerpiece of my Epsom salt Easter eggs. I'm going to try to... I don't know if you can see it, but it glitters. It reflects the light.
I don't know.
And you can put these in an Easter basket for a centerpiece on your table. If you want to, before you put the Epsom salts on, you can attach a little ribbon, hang them from trees, make little ornaments out of them. Whatever you want. It's for decorating purposes. And there you have it. Epsom salt Easter egg decorations. Quick and easy and extremely cheap too. And it smells nice. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed these little projects for spring, and I hope you're as excited for spring to be here, or at least excited the winter's gone. And I hope you had a nice day. I hope you enjoyed all these projects. I hope you do these projects. If you have any questions or anything, just leave it in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe, please share, please like, give us the thumbs up, and I'll see you again next week.
Bye.
Bye!